again. Welcome to Championship Manager Night 798, Season 8, Episode 2. We're with Portsmouth. We've got our best squad we've ever had in this series. We've made a start to the division and the results have not been great from them first 5 games. Yeah, we only played 5 games. 1 win, 1 draw, 3 defeats, but if you browse back to the previous episode, you'll see we played pretty well in those games. So 2 things. One is that I kept promising throughout the episode and never did it, but we need to put blaming on the transfer list as we've got 5 central defenders. Thinking about putting Simpson on as well, but I think he's still good cover at the moment. So yeah, this episode's going to either go one of 3 ways, I was thinking. One is that these performances are going to continue and the results will come good and we'll move up the table because we're near the bottom at the moment, although there's only 5 games gone. Or 2, this run's going to continue. We're just going to have some bad luck. We'll have some great keepers against us and we'll be drawing and losing games maybe. So it could go one of 2 ways, or it could go a third way in that we just stopped playing well. We just, it was a fluky start. We put in some good performances and then the performances dropped. So let's see what happens. We've got a tough one away at Liverpool, obviously, so that's a bit of a free hit. We might lose that one. And then I'm expecting to pick some points up. Southampton at home, 2 League Cup games. Everton away, a bit tricky, but Tottenham at home. So let's stop chatting and let's get on with it. We've got nearly a full squad to pick from, which is good. Got no one imminently coming in, but Ilchask is no longer available. Portsmouth still delighted despite our bad start to the season. Everton are top, so Everton away is certainly not going to be an easy game. Sheffield Wednesday's manager resigned. They were in the Premier League last season. Are they still there? Can't remember if they got relegated. I don't think they did they? That might be something we ought to look at. They're 1 place below us. But I think we've built our team up quite well now. I think we're as good as this team on paper now. And okay, they've got 18 million in the bank, but I think that's a sideways move. Because we've got some money that we haven't even spent. Is that right? Or have we spent all the money? I can't remember. Maybe we did spend it all. Yeah, 1.5 million. So we haven't got the money that Sheffield Wednesday have got. Last season, I'd have applied for that job. This season, now we've got the squad. We want to see what we can do. Okay, I say now we've got the squad. We've got some better players in there now. But it's definitely evolved. So Liverpool away, and they've had a worse start than us. They're in 20th position. Well, we're not going to let that fool us and think that's going to be an easy game. We're still going to get the old sweeper out. So previous match was disappointing, but again a game we were the better side but didn't win. I think I'm going to make a change at left wing back. I think Salames, who we've already transfer listed, he's done alright, but I think we ought to try Turpin there. He's a defensive left midfielder. Now I think we tried him here before, it didn't really work, but we're going to play him. I'm going to give him a go there. So we could put Scrimming Sweeper, but I think Fontana's the better bet there with Ryan and Siren alongside. We're going to hop Meredith on the bench for the first time. We need to get him involved at some point. Probably the League Cup games might be the best time. So yeah, with that in mind, I think I'll put Weathers there because he covers an extra position. But Meredith will be looking to bring in the League Cup. So that leaves the midfield. Now, Thornley and Zanetti are wide players. So Zanetti's made a half decent start. But not pulling up any trees. So same with Thornley. They're both just need a little bit more integrating in the squad before they start hitting higher figures, I'd have thought. So we've got Monaco, and I think we'll bring in Morpheo and we also got Grimmink to play the more defensive role, so I think that's the Counts has really not had a good start. I think we need to come back to him. Morale very low, 580. Yeah, now we've dropped Selimes though. We could actually give, or we got Hull as well, but we could give Aloisi a go as well. Hopton did alright, so we've got plenty of choices. I think we'll go back to Hull and put Aloisi on the bench. So yeah, so it's Weathers, Woodgar, Aloisi. So we'll put Zanetti on the bench, and I think it might be yeah, we'll put Simpson on there. It might be a good game for him to come on and block things up if we're doing okay. So that's the selection for this game. We've only got one left-sided player though. That's the issue. We can't really go 4-4-2. We might have to go 4-3-3 if we want to push forward. So yeah, I don't know why Siren's on direct free kicks. I'll give that to Grimmink. Ryan, captain. Okay. And pull away. It's the stanchion story of the season so far. Decent start, anyway. Now, what can Parry do with his one-on-one? He's popped it in the net. 20 goals last season in all competitions. He's made a good start to this season as well. Now, what can we do from here? I certainly had Liverpool and Everton the wrong way around. When I looked at the fixture list at first, I thought this was the game we might have to concede defeat and have a go at Everton. But they're at the exact opposite ends of the table from the first 5 games. Liverpool 20th, Everton top. So this is not a free hit. This is a game we really want to try and get something out of. So it might be a second, but a pretty decent half. I think we've been the better side, and we lead away at Liverpool. Really can't ask for better than that. And Turpin is certainly doing well in that new role we've given him. And well, it's a continuation, but we've got the performances have stayed, and the results now going to come. Two for Parry, and again from a corner causing a problem. So I'm happy with them corners from Turpin. Well, this would really settle it. Not quite. Liverpool getting back into first shot. That is can't talk. It's one of those. I've used the word frustration a lot in this. That is certainly frustrating. First shot going in. Right, we just got to. What do we do? Hold our nerve. Can't go more attacking. Surely we just got to try and hope Marshall can pull a few saves off. There's one. Thinking of just Hull has done okay. We'll just pop Aloisi on there. I don't think that'll make much difference to our defensive duties. Everyone's played well though, really. We have absolutely dominated this game. We conceded one shot on target, or two, considering Marshall just made a save. But Liverpool were pushing. And we're holding out. We've got 3 to go. Well, that was a lovely dull end to the match. Nothing happened in the last 15 minutes, and we take 3 points from Anfield. Excellent. Morpheo man of the match. Marshall 6, but everyone else did very well. Only a good result. I've took into account how badly Liverpool were playing. But that's moved us up the table a bit. In the top 10. Still quite a way after a bad start. Still a bit to catch up, but can't say fairer than a win over Liverpool. We've beaten Newcastle and Liverpool in this so far. So the man of the match is out for 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, he's not going to be happy. His performances may drop if he stays. We could put him on the transfer list anyway because we've got no clause. I don't know, is he unhappy if he's on the transfer list? I'll just say no for now. Stay at Portsmouth, mate. We're going places. Not sure where, but we're going to some places. He's got many caps actually. He didn't play in that one. Austrian captain. Still got him to come in. Did he play in that game? Can't see him. Oh, there he is, 16. No, he didn't. Oh, Ipswich Town. They've sacked Russell Osman, their ex-player. Jason Minot. Well, I'm not going to be going there because I believe they were relegated and they've sacked me before. Oh dear, not looking good, is it? We're heading towards League 2 at this rate. But no point wasting time looking at that. I shall carry on. I think he's just on loan, isn't he, Linton? 350. That's definitely. I've been looking at some of these clauses, and the players are just, they're not going to sign new contracts without the clause. So West Ham not counting as a big club there. Billy Hall wants to leave as well. Another one with a clause. So we don't want to. Wow, some big clubs after him. 2.1 million. He's not going on the list. That's just Paul Ince sacked at Birmingham. Just a couple of these players. If we can just. I mean, he's unhappy, so it's unlikely to sign a contract, but he still wants a clause. We have Parry. I mean, we wouldn't have got these players without these clauses, obviously. That's 4 and 6. Still wants a clause. So, I mean, basically, we've got to make ourselves a big club. That's how you get out, the best way of getting out of a big club clause. Yeah. Nothing we can do. I think we're going to lose 1 or 2 of these players. Southampton at home. This is a game we lost last season, so I think there's a red card. So I want to move forward back to our 4-4-2 for this. It's going to mean a few team changes every now and again, a bit of rotation, but I don't see any harm in that. But it does mean, do we put Turpin at left back or Salamis, or do we play 5-3-2? Yeah, I want to get Zanetti and Thornley in the side. And Morpheo is injured. But I'm going to try Turpin at left back. It's not his position, but I think it's just too good to leave out. And the 2 midfield spots are going to be taken in the middle. Well, Thornley's going to be on the left, and Monaco, I mean, this guy just gets better and better. 783. He's 32 years old, and Grimming. So I'm going to try Turpin at left back for this one. We'll keep Siren in. We'll leave Fontana out. So 716. Oh no, I left Siren out before, didn't I? Yeah, well, I'm going to go with Siren and Ryan this time. Again, Monaco is going to play 6. Morphio's injured, but just struggled to keep his place. Zanetti, Grimink, Hull did alright in the last game, so we'll keep the same forwards. We'll bring Thornley in on the left. And we have on the bench, going to go with Fontana, because he's unlucky not to start. Woodger, Aloisi, yeah, I'm gonna put Hoxton back on the bench, because although Aloisi did alright, I think I need Salamis this time, because we don't have a left back, and it might go a bit pear-shaped on the left. So 4-4-2, he's got to be included really. And Carboni can go on as a right-hand side option. We can always move Turpin in the centre midfield if we need the bodies in there. So yeah. I didn't mean to put that up to gloat again, I just pressed the wrong button. There we go. Ooh, this is not a game we did well on before, but a game we really want to be winning. We're really not playing well in this one, are we? No shots after half an hour. Can happen. Oof, thought that was going to be an OG. Right, this is better. Finally we had a shot. Another great corner from Turpin, and this time it's Rioch on the end of it. A rare goal. Slightly against the run of play. Oh dear, it's one each in the same minute. They weren't having that, were they? Literally seconds we had the lead for. Right, a bit much to call for another goal from the corner. It doesn't happen. Thornley not really getting involved in this game much. We're back in it, but strikers are not getting the ball much. I think we'll be a bit bold and we'll go 4-4-2 attacking straight away rather than give it 10 minutes. Oh dear, it could backfire. It's backfired straight away. Yeah. What do we do though? They were on top before, and then they're on, when we were normal, and they scored and we were on attacking. We've done what they did to us, an immediate response. Goalkeeper's struggling in this game. There hasn't been that many opportunities, but it's 2-2 already. Which way is this going to go? Don't like that red bar creeping towards us. Got to push that back now. Get on the attack. Even more attacking for Southampton. Will that open them up? Think about a change now. Thornley and Zanetti have not really got going, have they? On the wings. Turpin's done alright at left back. Parry is on good form. You can't just he's liable to pop up with a goal. So I don't want to change the strikers. And I want to stay attacking for now. So I think Thornley and Zanetti are the best options. Possibly Carboni. We'll give him a few more minutes. Just not pushing them back at all. No. Let's try Carboni on the right. It's not his favoured position as an attacking midfielder, but go on, drop it. No. Another magic corner, maybe? No. I don't mind wasting him if he's going to create one every other game. We just nick it at the end here. We're on the attack. It's been a bit of a disappointing performance, really, after the Liverpool game. Southampton always seem to... Oh, Grimmick's gone off. Southampton always seem to cause us a bit of a problem, don't they? Okay, we'll move Turpin into midfield and bring the left back on. I hope he's not out for too long. Unable to continue means up to 2 weeks rather than more than 2 weeks or more. "93 minutes, but it's a draw, and well, you couldn't hardly split the sides, can you? Fair result. So a bit of a disappointing performance there. That's our first real disappointing performance of the season, so we'll bear that in mind. And we dropped a place to 11th. If we'd have drawn at Liverpool and won that game, we'd have been happy, so not a disaster. There's obviously someone on our shortlist. Tommy Hamilton of Arsenal. We could do with a little bit more on that side of the pitch, couldn't we? Don't think we're going to beat Chelsea to his signature, but influential player as well, plenty of pace. Be a replacement for Salamis. Have we got the money? Just. Only rejected anyway. He's gone to Chelsea. I think it's going to be League Cup time soon. Nope, another one where we managed to fill in our striker spots. So Huddersfield away. How are they doing? Inferior squad on paper. 1 win in 10, is that? Ipswich. So it's the first round tie. The first leg tie, sorry. So I think we'll stay with the 4-4-2. I'd like to give Woodger a game, but it's always a bit dodgy sticking a goalkeeper in from nowhere. He's had one appearance so far. It's a away leg. We could pull it back, but yeah, I think he's got to play. He's playing Huddersfield. I don't want to make too many changes though. It's going to backfire if you do that. Also, we'll keep Rioch in over. Weathers hasn't played yet though. We're going to put Weathers in. So I don't need to make changes, but here we go. Salamis at 3. So I'm going to give Meredith a go with Ryan in the middle. Ryan will stay in as the captain. So in the centre of midfield, again. Grimmink is injured, so Monaco's going to stay there. Going to keep with Zanetti. He'll fit as Morpheo. He's fine. Yeah, we'll bring Morpheo into the centre, or shall we bring Turpin into the centre? We'll bring Morpheo in. He's more of an attacking player than Turpin. Hull's still a bit unhappy, isn't he? Yeah, we're leaving Siren out of this one, so you can put Aloisi in. Hull's been doing alright, but I want Coutts on the bench again. We really got to get him up to speed at some point. And keep Thornley, we want to get him going as well. May turn this into an attacking like we did the last game. Things aren't going great. So on the bench we will put Rioch, can cover both positions. Marshall, we'll put Kerslake on him just in case he deserves a spot. Counts. Turpin, there's only 3 spots for the League Cup, isn't there? So they'll have to cover them. What do we see on penalties? Zanetti on direct free kicks, probably won't even get one. We dropped our corner taker, but there you go. Got to give some players a chance here. Let's see how we can go with this one. Huddersfield away. Thinking I may have changed the team too much. We're in yellow for this one. But it's 2 legs. I think if we lose 2-1 maybe we can pull that back. I wasn't expecting to hit his own post after 3 minutes, but Woodke's saved that, thankfully. Yeah, I've probably changed too much in defence here. They've got to play though. We can just survive this. Woodke's playing well. He's had 1 game season already. Oh, they're really struggling here to keep Huddersfield at bay. That's not good, is it? They might just keep attacking until they score. Alright, 10 minutes. Let's get into the game. Stabilised, and there's a corner again. Still got some big guns in the team as well, Monaco. Yeah, 1-0. And deserved. We've played very poorly again, so I hope this is not a trend. We've got time to pull this one back. I think we'll go attacking for the second half though. You just needed that to go in really. Yeah, a very poor half. I bet Thornley really needs to get attacking them. So 4-4-2 attacking. And we'll bring Coutts on in the second half, I think. No, unbelievable. Thank goodness for that, but here comes another go at our goal. Really, this could have been 2 or 3. It's been a poor performance. I've changed too many players, unfortunately. I think there's 2-0. I think in those days, the code is set up for you to not change too many. Like nowadays, you just change the whole team. In those days, I think it was thought of as very disruptive just to change 2 or 3 players. We needed that goal. That gets us right. I did predict we might lose this 2-1. That gives us, with the away goal, a chance in the second leg. But we've still got to prevent another goal, which we can't. Just took them 1 minute. 3-1. And I'll take the blame for this, for changing too many players in defensive positions, including the goalkeeper. If we could have got that one, made it 3-2, that would have been alright, but we've now got a struggle on our hands in the second leg. He's scored, but yeah, he's on the list, and not a great performance, so let's see what Counts can do. Let's just give him all the options to try and get him a goal. Try that again. That's better. Missed a few one-on-ones, but can't really complain. Huddersfield have missed chances as well. So yeah, a 3-1 defeat, and that's us in big trouble unless we can get a really good home win. Good performance from Woodcote. Not bad performances, but look at that. Against a team in division below, that's pretty poor. Yeah, I agree. But we've got a second chance to get out of that one. Right, and this is where we may lose this player. I mean, 2 million's not bad. He hasn't really caught light in this division yet. Certainly goals scored. Got quite a lot of assists last season, to be fair. So I think there's just going to be more than Rangers here. He's already unhappy, so I can only see one ending for this. It's £2 million in our bank account. Time to search for the striker. Really a lot about. We've probably got someone on the shortlist, haven't we? Oh yeah, we've got Hasselbank and Overmars. I think Overmars is out of our reach. We'll make a bid anyway. And I think Hasselbank is 31 now. Herenveen have already made that bid, as we saw, so that's a good time to come in and try and take another Leeds player. Doesn't want much, does he? He's really going to be a backup, but worth getting. The picture of him there. Oh no, that's a Spreer. Right, so we've brought in Hasselbank. So it'll be odds on Hull won't leave now. Oh, they played without Islett. Not sure why. So, yeah. 14th in the league. So our game with Everton has been put back a day because Liverpool are playing at home. Not sure why they were drawn on the same day, but here we go. So I think back to the sweeper system that we played at Liverpool. This is going to be a tough one though, with them at the top of the league. Marshall, Rioch. They bring Turpin back in. Ryan, Cyron. It almost picks itself really. Fontana. Then in midfield, 11 and 7 will be Morfeo and Monaco. Chopping and changing a bit with those wide players, aren't we? Grimmick's injured. So who do we bring in the midfield? It's a big loss, isn't it? He's missed a couple of important games. This could be a game for Simpson to come back in. And then we can move Turpin in. No, I think it's too much to ask Simpson to do that. We'll put Selmas at left back and bring Turpin into the centre midfield spot. I think we need that strength in midfield. And Aloisi scored in the last game, but I mean, he's on the list. We've got Hull's. We'll just get our last game out of Hull before he leaves. Parry and Hasselbank on the bench now. Doesn't matter, Aloisi can't play anyway if we put Zanetti on the bench. So we go with Weathers, Woodger, Hasselbank, Simpson, and Zanetti. So Turpin back on the corners. He might as well take direct free kicks while he's at it. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one because they're doing well in the league. We did not play well in our last game against Southampton. It was a change team for the League Cup game. Well, we've started like a house on fire. Comes the Turpin corner. And it's not even met anyone. This is a one-on-one, and it's Parry. This is who you'd want, and that's who scored. He loves Merseyside. They're going to come back at us though. I need Marshall to have a really good game this time. I think Liverpool only had 2 shots. I think Everton will have more because they're on good form. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? That's a good save, I think. Long way to go in this one. Yeah, as I predicted, they're going to have a lot more than 2 shots. They're really turning this around. Another save. Can't keep doing this for 90 minutes. We need to keep them out a bit better. A lot of deflections. Ridden our luck. Oh, what's he doing that for? Yellow, yellow, yellow. Phew. Well, certainly a bit lucky, a bit ahead at half time. Good performances. We're struggling at wing backs though, aren't we? We have Zanetti, and we could move Turpin back. So if we continue to struggle, we'll think about some subs. Yeah, the formation's alright. I think we need a sub or 2 if we can just defend this corner. I bring Simpson in the midfield. We almost selected him. I'm going to bring probably Zanetti rather than Weathers on, but I'm just going to give it a few more minutes, try and stagger the subs. Oh, he saved another one. Absolute star performance now. And again. And again. Simpson's doing alright. So Zanetti's going to come on for Rioch. Oh no, Marshall, what have you done? It couldn't be a penalty, could it? Oh dear, well, I'm glad I saved my last sub because I was going to bring a striker on. Oh dearie me. We're not going to last out here, are we? Woodgoo will come on and we will bring Harl off. "15 minutes. We could lose this 2-1. I don't think we should be too unhappy with the draw now. But you never know. Just never know with this. Well, we've got nothing else we can do, so we might as well get on with it. Marshall 9 out of 10. He could end up with man of the match and a red card. He's liable for a red, isn't he, Marshall? He does get one every season. Oh, that's 2-0. Unbelievable. Monaco strolling upfield and heading one in. Now we've got a chance of 3 points, but not there yet. This is going to be a 1-on-1, and that's a crucial deflection there. Well, an excellent win with 10 men. I thought I was going to say full time, but we've won. There's no injury time, is there? No, they even score a goal. I even jinxed it. Thankfully, we had 2 goals in the bag. Same as at Liverpool. 90 minutes, there's no injury time, is there? No. Full time. 3 points again, another 2-1 away victory. Marshall not getting the man of the match because he was sent off. They give it to someone who scored less. Outrageous. Don't remember seeing that before. Don't really care. So back to 11th again. But this time a little bit closer to the teams above. There was a little 2-point gap before. So even though we've dropped to a place where we're genuinely mid-table and looking upwards, hopefully. Pity about the Huddersfield result, really. We're unbeaten in the league so far in this episode. Only a 1-match ban for Marshall. And Billy Harl. I thought that was Billy Harl rejecting us. Overmars is rejected. Billy Harl really taking his time. Might select him for the next game at this rate. He's gone to Arsenal for £2 million. But we've already signed his replacement, so. Dean Locke is back. Damien Withers is out. Grimming's back, but on quite low stamina. Russell Osborne's failure at Ipswich is rewarded with the Birmingham job. That's a late first leg, isn't it? And nothing to do with us. That's £7.5 million transfer out of our range. Thornley is injured, which may. I'm sure managers resign. Managers don't resign nowadays, do they? Okay, Tottenham at home. Tricky game. Decent score. Not that much better than ours nowadays. Thornley's injured. Grimmink and Locke are a bit low on stamina, but I'm risking Grimmink on 77 because he's such a good player. And I'm going to play with, without Thornley. We could still play Turpin on the left. No, I'm going to play 5-3-2. So that Thornley, we're just a defensive team, really, aren't we? So Marshall in goal. Rioch's done all right, but I think Zanetti is better for that role. I'm going to put Turpin at left, wing back, which is less of a risk than left back. I think that's a good pair of wing backs there. So the attacking midfielder will be Monaco, and then beside him 11 and 7. I'm going to risk Grimmink, even though he's a bit low, might sub him at the end, but you don't really want to take a good player like that off. And Morpheo, maybe we'll put a more defensive player on in the game. Parry is certainly going to play. Who do we pair him with? We've got Aloisi or Salamis available. I want Salamis on the bench, really. Do we just throw Hasselbank in, maybe? I'd say we do. Let's get Hasselbank in the team. It's less of a risk throwing a striker than a defender, as I found to my cost at Huddersfield. Braylock's done alright, so he'll stay on there. We'll think about Meredith at some point. We did sign him when he's 26, it's not like he's that young. I still think Counts could come on and do something. And it's not the formation we really want for Carboni. He's patiently waiting nearly 2 years to get a run in the side, to be fair. Simpson, that's a good cover, and Salamis. So Captain Ryan, Turpin corners, Grimmink, direct free kicks, and we've got a new penalty taken in, Jeremy Floyd Hasselbank. Tottenham at home. Away form been better so far. Oof, that was close. The wins at Everton and Liverpool. Haven't won at home in the league in this episode yet. We've only played one, but beat Newcastle 3-0, so we can do it. But we could, do with getting a good run at wins at home. Shame. Walker's made 2 saves already. Parry is a player we really want to get off that contract clause. Not so bad with Hull, but Parry's turned into a top Premier League striker. 3 saves now from Walker. Turpin's corners are awful when it's the second one. I'm not expecting Hasselbank to score in this game, but you just never know. Sometimes you throw someone in, they might do something. But they can take a while to get their first goal, new signing strikers. And it looks like Tottenham have weathered the storm. Succession of saves from the keeper. And Hasselbank scores. He must have heard me. I've really tested the keeper. Getting the shots on target. Well, decent half. pretty much most of the team playing well. Most of the Tottenham team struggling so far. Been the better side. Can we keep that up? It's a good formation. We want to get Thornley going really at left, attacking left, so you can't really fit him into a 5-3-2. But with him injured, so now he can play the wing-back role quite well. I think we've got strong wing-backs, so I think 5-3-2 is good when Thornley's not playing. That's 2-0. Parry on the score sheet again. First thing I'm going to do is try and get him on off that contract, but oh dear. Oof, I thought that was 2-1. It's not. Then come Tottenham. We've got to think about going defensive maybe. Got a 2-goal cushion. We've been the better side throughout. I'd be surprised if they scored 2. I wouldn't be surprised with this game, but you know what I mean. Don't really see the need to make a substitute. Yeah, I think we got through that little wobble. And Walker's had a great game for Tottenham, and they're 2-0 down. That's how well we've played this one. Oh, I was going to take Brimming golf, wasn't I? But I think we'll leave him on there. Yeah, a comfortable victory. Have to say that. It was a comfortable victory. Yep. So now, as I speculated at the start of the episode, I think we'll do one more game, is that would the performances drop, or would the results start matching the performances? And it's been option 1. The results have started matching the performances. Okay, we didn't beat Southampton, and it was a dreadful game in the League Cup, but we can rescue that League Cup game. And we're in the chasing pack. But we haven't played Man United yet. Getting plenty of call-ups now. It must be League Cup now. I wonder if Marshall will be... No, Marshall will be 2 weeks. I think they usually leave it before the suspension, so I think it'll be missing the next league game, unfortunately. So this is going to be Huddersfield, so which game's he going to miss? It's going to be Stoke away. Yeah, we could have done with it. Well, can't be helped. I'm going to try and pull this one back. I'm not going to go 4-4-2 attacking without Thornley, because we don't have any attacking midfielders, so it's going to be 5-3-2 again. We'll keep with Marshall. We want to try and win this one, so we're not going to make so many changes this time. I think it's going to be the same team, to be fair. Yep. If we can beat Tottenham by 2, can we beat Huddersfield by 2 and win on away goals? I mean, it don't really work like that, does it? No, it doesn't. They've got their away goal already. It's the same team that just dominated Tottenham, but they just refuse to play well in this League Cup tie. We've now got to score at least 3. What you can do is let's wait until the game's over first, though. I can see their goalkeeper making a lot of saves already, I can feel. Let's see what happens. could be argued this is a tournament we've got the best chance of winning, but that ain't happening. So maybe I should have took the first leg seriously, but yeah, it was a mistake to change too many defenders, knowing what this game code is like when it was written at that time, when rotation wasn't like it is nowadays. Yeah, Mahorn is going to have a great game, isn't he? I think we're going to struggle to win, never mind score 3 goals. Decent reaction since the goal though, but we really need to get a couple in before half time. And a tactical foul just as we're about to knock a rebound in. That's what it seems like from the commentary. Yeah. I think we'll get a goal when Mahorn finally stops saving them, but it might not be till about the 80th minute. Here he is again. I mean, he's made 6 saves already. Only 28 minutes gone. Surely we're going to score now, and they're leaving themselves that open. No, there's no way we're getting 1 at this rate, never mind 3. I think this is... Oh, we didn't want to stretch it off. That's at least 2 weeks out. That's not what we want, and of course 15 and 16 are not subs. So... does it matter now? Just have to put Riok on the wrong side, I think. Turpin on a 5, a bit harsh. Really not a game we want him injured in. Good player as well. Finally a goal. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, 2 and 2. Right, can we push on from here? 3 is not impossible if we kept playing the way we are. And now Huddersfield are sitting back more. If we can score this one, no, it's not happening at the moment. We're still on top though. Too many poor defensive performances there at the moment. Barring Bevan Mahorn, 6 saves already. Right, we've got counts off us, we'll probably go 4-3-3. Looks like we've lost the initiative. Yeah, no point waiting any longer. Nothing's happening. Nope. Right, Hasselbank in the middle. Parry on the right. Counts on for Fontana. No, we've still got Parry in midfield. What's going on here? Monaco, Morpheo, Grimming, that's it. Didn't start well, did it? Mahorn again. Score now, we're in it, but Counts put in the stand. Come on, man. Scored loads of goals in League One, in Division 1 last season. Attacking sub, is this going to help us? All out attack. Oof, this is telling me too late. Maybe I should have gone all out attack at half time. One more goal in the next 4 minutes. It's looking unlikely, isn't it? I just feel bizarrely attacking. I'll change my mind straight away. And we're out of the League Cup. That's down to the goalkeeping display there and the performance in the first leg. So that's a shame. This is a bit of a downer on the episode. Team losing to a team below us a few weeks. Turpin's out. Paul Gascoigne goes from Leeds to Sheffield United. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. And subscriptions always welcome, likes always welcome. And yeah, I think this team's going nicely. I think we could still don't know if we've made it to Europe. I haven't checked that out yet, because I don't think it does the draw. Did we make it till the UEFA Cup? No, because it's the third round, isn't it? Somehow that place that we thought we might have didn't happen. I mean, they've already done the second round. I should have worked that out by now. So we missed out on Europe, I think, by one place. We could go back through the episodes and find out how that happened. Maybe it was awarded. They didn't award it to the winner of the competition, or maybe they brought in the runner-up of the cup rather than another league spot. So we missed Europe by one place. But I think we could do it this year. Keep watching. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.